됐어? Go with the pods.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, just about set to go, and towing the slab, Nick Pivetta.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Right side, hard hit. Schwarber out of the play. Here's Bryce Harper. He loves talking about players he admired growing up. Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Merrill. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man at second. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Luis Arraez stands in here.
On the right.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Up the middle, Turner. On to second, they get one. Back to first, and that is a double play. And now it's Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And we're back. Top of the second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Pivetta back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Out number 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That to right. Makes a nice running catch. Bottom of the second. And now Jackson Merrill.
Come on, Merrill.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Nice,
Swing
Merrill.
And a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Yes,
and it
X-Man.
falls.
Good job, X-Man.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be
Turner. Off balance speed. There's one. On to first. Double play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Come on, Ramon.
And a foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that's ruled a swing. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. This is Bryson Stott. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth handles, throws to first, and a quick out number 1. And now Bader up to the plate. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
High fly ball, right field. Tatis. And makes the grab. 2 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1 so far. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Yes, it went foul.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
This one high in the air to left center. Merrill settles under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Sanchez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Inside,
just off the inside edge. To the right side. Stop. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first, Harper. Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The wind to kick the pitch.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just misses with that one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Here's JT Realmuto. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fair ball. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's two down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Flied to right his first time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Laureano. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Arraez stands in. And that is out of play. Fought off foul.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Stays alive. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Manny Machado now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to.
Turner off balance feet. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And that's in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the fifth. Now Bryson Stott. Pivetta back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's going. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Bader now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
To first, one away here in the fifth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Schwarber up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. Get out of town. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Here comes Bryce Harper. And that one hammered. Going back. Just missed it. And we're back. And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Marsh running hard. Hauls it in for the out. Laureano comes up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Laureano in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball, left side. Third out.
He's out.
All right, we
Yes. No shares. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Just put something.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago going up against Rock City. Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Bryce Harper to the plate. The first overall pick back in 2010. And it's fouled away. Check swing.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No appeal. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna
1
really
ball,
need to hang
2
in
strikes.
there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the
He's
stop.
out.
And they get the out. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying
0-1.
back.
Lou Brock, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now it's the DH, Frank Thomas. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Hi
0-2.
guys, welcome
Love
to
to see
the
it.
chat.
Power
2 strikes.
versus power right there.
Got him looking. And there's 2
Hey,
away.
hey Miss
2 outs, bases
Garcia, how are
empty.
you?
And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hey,
0-1.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Late that time, and it's strike
0-2.
2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Man,
That's great, I'm
so
glad.
close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Nico Horner will come up to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make
0-1's
sure
the
that he
count.
stays
to
patient
see you,
because
Miss
he is the focal
Garcia.
point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other
No
guys
balls, 2
doing
strikes.
anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. There's a swing and a miss. Crow Armstrong
0-1.
goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's
0-1.
usually in center, but today starting in right. 1 down, base is empty. Just
that's a ball.
missed.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right
How's
field.
Mom
So
doing
he can let
today?
his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Ball, that's inside.
And that's ball
Ball
4.
4, take your base.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate
He's
appearance.
to second, but way too late. Safe there. late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
I got a ball,
arms
one
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Pitch in the dirt, ball 2. 1 out and a runner at second. Check swing, and he went. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2
That
strikes.
sounds good.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Horner slinging it to first in time.
Hey, Miss
Lou
Dragonbug.
next.
And
Miss
this is a
you.
big opportunity for him to pick up his
How's
teammate
work?
right here.
That one fouled off. Crow Armstrong on third with 2 out. Puts a bunt down. Horner now the throw to first on the run, and he gets him. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first
I
baseman,
bet. I'm
Chase
sorry.
Headley. Luzardo back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field.
Miss
Crow
you.
Armstrong sizing this one up, drops into the glove, 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Headed towards the corner. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 1 out, bases empty. And that
That's
one
a ball.
upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not
One
popping
ball,
up pitches
2
that are just a little too high.
Fly ball down the line. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Puts it away for the out. Cal Ripken Jr. the next to hit. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carroll under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, these players, as you've probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically
No ball,
talking
2
about the
strikes.
first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Next
Ball 1.
offering down in the dirt. And that
2-2
skips
count.
in the dirt. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's in the
3-2.
dirt. And a payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Cal gets it over to first. Schwarber out of the play. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Corbin Carroll.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Check
That's a
swing.
ball.
He held up. And 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And now it's going to be Luis Gonzalez. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers
1
tell
ball,
us
1
they're
strike.
swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Nico Hoerner. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. That's a strike. 0-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball driven pretty
Welcome,
well out towards left
newcomer.
center. Carroll makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Please
And
like
now the
the
switch hitting
stream
catcher,
if possible.
Ted Simmons. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. And
I don't know if Queen is in here still, but who knows. Welcome to the stream,
And welcome
newcomer.
back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Dansby Swanson. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching
I'm
up.
doing good, Miss Dragon Bud. How are you doing?
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly
I
feels
miss
good
you.
when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. He's under it. And there's 1 down. So here's Hoerner now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch
That's
doesn't
outside.
find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely
I'm
hard.
glad
right at
I'll
them if
see
they're
you
gonna
in
have
a few
chance
hours.
to go for a double play.
And that one hit to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Safe,
To
he's
first,
in.
and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And that one in the air, center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Junior Caminero digs in now. Grounded out his first time. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Comes up empty.
Miss Garcia,
He
what's
knows
on the
they don't
tuna
want to give him
sandwich?
anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to
Off the plate,
expand the
ball
zone.
1.
He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a
Nope,
ball evens the
inside, ball
count.
2.
Now one miss.
Careful.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right side. Brock gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Lou Brock. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Thomas now at the plate. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. It's
That sounds really good. I might get some. Is it tuna fish from like a can? Or is it tuna fish from somewhere else? Miss Dragon. You wouldn't like it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And that's a little bit high. And this one is off and running. Fouled off. He was late.
Remember that we're going to have steak tonight. The steak skewers.
Out towards right center field. Carroll on his way over. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Byron Buxton. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, MH, how are you doing? Missy, buddy.
The next offering misses. And a count even 1-1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early.
That's good. I'm hoping you slept good, Misha.
That's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's
no, I
about
didn't.
the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very
What
good
kind of
bat.
fries?
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Misha, would you want to play tonight?
The Judge takes a strike. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. Out number. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
If I have a chance, would you want me to get some?
And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. Clemens, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball.
Because I'm kind of tired.
A splitter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do is
Slim!
jammed or even off the inch.
How are you, buddy?
Sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
I can't wait to see you next week.
Speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Dansby Swanson stands in. One out, base is empty. They say you win.
Sounds good, MH. I will download the game after this stream today.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now
Don't be late.
Did not go around.
You were so late last year.
Hammered down the line, took the extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with
Are you talking about
double.
Twin Sparrow? Just kidding, Miss Garcia.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Bryce Harper now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Into the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nice.
No, Miss Garcia, you're gonna have to.
For the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the.
I don't want to see it again.
Runners are at the corners, one away. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Miss Garcia, can you help out on the
All
stream
eyes on the
tonight?
double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Slim, she wants to sing the gummy bear song to
And
you.
that one fouled off. Swanson, the runner at third. Harper at first. 2 out of the inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sounds good, MH.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Babe Ruth. Ryan back to work.
You have? Or you have
Swing and a
heard
high fly
Slim?
ball left field.
I mean, you have heard Miss Garcia.
Nabs it. And there's one
Do
away.
I sound?
Almost a loud start to
When
the
did he
inning
hear
on
me
that first
sing?
pitch, man. He's
Oh,
gonna want
shoot.
that one back,
Was
no
this
doubt.
in the car?
Carlos Beltran in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
I don't remember
For Joe
this.
Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. That one missing inside. And there's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And
Miss
that one is lifted in the
Dragon
air.
Blood, no I don't.
Carroll makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Swung on, belted. Way back. Out of here.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear.
He
Yes,
leads
I'm
the
a
yard
gummy
to right.
bear.
And that gives
I'm
him
a
the lead.
very,
It's
very,
1-0.
very
Base is
just
empty
gummy
with 2
bear.
away.
Oh,
And
I'm
now
a
the first
gummy
baseman,
bear.
Vladimir
Yes, I'm a
Guerrero
gummy
Jr.
bear. I'm a really juicy,
And that one
really,
fouled
really
off.
gummy bear. Gummy
outs,
bear,
base is
gummy
empty.
bear, da la la.
Next offering is fouled
MH
back.
Reels, does that help you out?
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0.
Of course, MH Reels.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Is there anything else I could do to make your
Pulled
day
hard,
better,
but it's a
MH
foul
Reels?
ball. And a foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Horner over to first. And that is the inning.
Of course, I got you. I can't wait to play with you tonight, buddy.
Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning, here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
Welcome to the stream, newcomer.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2
Well, after
strikes.
scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now it's going to be Lou Brock. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And we're
0-1's the
looking at
count.
one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, left side. Beltran moving under it. And it's caught for the out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Come on, Carson.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Thank you.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Top half of the third inning. And now here is Ketel Marte.
Sounds good, MH. I should be here for a while.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field.
Miss
Carroll puts it
Dragonblood,
away.
when you and I
There's
do
one
a
down.
stream together.
So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. It has the distance, gone. That'll fire up the dugout.
Sounds
It's
good,
3-0.
MH. If you need any, talk to me or Miss Dragonblood or Miss Garcia, shoot us a text.
Fastball so direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted.
What do you want to play? Welcome to the stream, newcomer. Sounds good, Miss Dragonblood.
Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft. So up next, Abby Abe. This is a prime opportunity right here. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Abe was unreal in his last game, driving in a whole bunch of runs. Here comes the 0-1. Mashes this one deep to left. This one on its way and gone.
That home run is for you, MH Rios.
That's gotta feel good. And they lead it. It's 3-0. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now a chance for Abby Abe. He's already homered in this ballgame. Liner right at him in center.
Of course, MH.
And now Abby Abe. He's already gone yard in this game. Base hit. Runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, James Smith. Kicks and delivers. And ball four. Two aboard. And now, Tori Mock. Line drive for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. It's offline and the run scores. And the lead is up to 5. Back to the top of the order here. Drake now at the plate. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. It's 6-3. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Abby Abe. Already a homer for him in this one. Now a fly ball to right center. It's back. Takes it in for the out. Back here in the desert, and here's the first baseman, Darryl Guthrie. Now a drag bunt, third base side.
Alright, Miss Dragonblood, have a great day.
Low throw, picked. He's safe. Go ahead run on base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Abby
MH,
Abe.
this game, I'm glad that I'm streaming for you. I know they're having a hard time, but
Swinging
yeah.
a rocket. Back there. And it's gone. That's usually a friendly location for the pitcher on a high 90s fastball. Most hitters struggle to get to velocity up and in. But the batter got the hands inside and put a nice A. Feed to second for one. It's a double play. You might see some folks heading towards the exits now. 2 gone. That double play is massive for them. And now the closer just has 1 guy left to get for the save. So 2 down. And the next batter, Diego Lantigua. Ground ball. This one should do it. Mock. And that'll do it. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, cannot wait to see what the future holds for these players and for our sport.
I forgot that I named this person Misha. Stephanie. Welcome to the stream, newcomer. Welcome to the stream, newcomer. Good to see you, everybody. Should I go to college or start pro career? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Miss Garcia. Thank you, Miss Garcia.
First and second, 2 outs. Abby Abe steps in now
Thank
for
you,
Cal
Miss
State
Garcia.
Fullerton. What a journey
That's your
he's been on to
plane.
get to this point, Siggy.
You know, Boog, he's really been a perfect fit for this Cal State Fullerton program. Tremendous 4-year career.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Now a chance for Brandon Blanchard. And that one is lifted in the air. Pagan settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Abby Abe. Reagan back to work. And that one ripped into right. Grindell puts it away. 1 up, 1 down. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Abby Abe steps in now for Cal State Fullerton, singing. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 4-2. You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. He's loving every second of that celebration with his teammates.
Yeah, Boog, that's some high-end joy right there. And nothing like creating lifelong memories on the biggest collegiate stage. This is his last run, doing everything he can.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Alan Arnaz. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Nice stop. The throw to the plate, not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. On the show, Abby Abe digs in now. Barnett back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back, and that one is gone.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and kind of the game of his life.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. He'll score. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. It's a bomb.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. One run across. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are
Thank you,
in.
Miss
It's
Garcia.
15-7. So digging in, Brandon Blanchard. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Puts it away for the out. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching now.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Urban on the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Abe was simply remarkable in this one, Singy.
Yeah, really impressive performance, Boog. Helped us.
Abby Abe steps in now for Cal State Fullerton. And that one wrapped foul.
I know, I mean,
You know, it's fun looking back through the history books at all the players that came through the Cal State Fullerton program, dude. Guys like Tim Wallach, Phil Nevin, Mark Kotsay.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there.
this guy
On
is
its
good,
way,
Misa.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. He's safe as he gets his hand in. It's 4-1.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's a swing and a drive.
Misa, you're killing the ball. Already hit like 5 home runs in the
He flexes his
championship.
power with that swing. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1. Look at him.
That's
soaking
good.
it all in with his team. It's like a parade out there singing.
Yeah, and you can tell he's loving every second, Boog. This is the college baseball championship. Moments like this are what players dream about.
Yeah, pure joy. And I think I saw one of his teammates try and do a cartwheel. On a line, base hit.
You're raking the ball,
First and
Misa.
second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to
Welcome
make a
to
pay.
the stream, newcomer.
And that one is lifted in the air. Vernon settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot
How's
easier to get
everybody
that run
doing
in with
today?
one away.
2 on, 1 out. Fernandez. Now. Oh, and
One
now
ball,
a
2
wild
strikes.
pitch. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Graham. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that,
Come on,
he's going to be able to
Allen.
go up the
Oh my
middle
God,
the other
you
way
are
with
so
some
quiet.
authority instead of a fly out to left.
Makes the grab, and that will.
I know.
All set for the
MH
top of the
being
6th.
so
And here's
quiet.
the catcher, Christopher Coyle. And a bunt towards third. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Here's the third
Taking
baseman,
care of
Abby
business.
Abe. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2.
No excuses,
And he'll
MH.
pull into second safely.
Man, those are the
Welcome
types of
to
hits where you
stream,
don't feel
newcomer.
any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control.
And there's a hit coming home. The throw in. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets it.
What?
Runner in scoring position.
I thought it wasn't out.
McCormick will hit next. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one.
Imagine that looks like you, Misha.
There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
On the ground to third. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Position perfect.
Welcome in, everybody. Make sure that you guys like the stream and make sure that you, yeah.
That one's carrying. That's long gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Line drive. And that'll do it. They get the victory to move to 2-0 here in Omaha. Abe was simply remarkable in this one, Singy.
Really impressive performance, Boog. Helping his team move
3
to 2-0
home run
here in
day.
Omaha.
5 for 5. Holy smokes. Yes, coach. Oh God. Wonder what fine.
Greetings from the ballpark. So up next, Damian Goodson. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He scores and they've got the lead. 1-0.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That one is absolutely belted. It's a bomb.
Yeah.
And they take the lead. It's 2-1. This is what you dream of as a kid, Siggy, hitting a home run here in Omaha in front of this national audience. What a moment.
Well, you can see he's on top of the world right now, Boo. If that's not pure baseball joy, I don't know what is.
Absolutely. A swing he will never forget. Tag, and he's out at the plate. But one run scores, and we have a tie ball game. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Abby Abe. Fought off foul.
This player just continues to impress me with his poise and presence. He knows he belongs here, and he's letting the rest of us know it too.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. See you later.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Brandon Blanchard digs in now. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here's the catcher, Alan Quezada. Lined into right. Base hit into the outfield. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times just got to give credit because the hitters.
He's safe on with a bunt single. So digging in, Abby Abe. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And it one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 9-3. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Hit on the ground to short. Quinones to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Runner at third with one gone. Alan Quezada, the next to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Quinones pulls that one down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him. Next is the designated hitter, Camille Schroeder. This to third, Abe. On to second, they get one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Warren Velasmil. On the ground, and this should do it. Blanchard. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the national championship game. What a run for this team. Abe was simply remarkable in this one, Singy.
Just an impressive performance.
One more game. Alright, we're gonna play LSU, I think.
Hello. And second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Abby Abe. Gary back to work. Out towards right center.
Nice.
Out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That's to third, Abe. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. Base is empty, one away. Abby Abe steps in now for Cal State Fullerton. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one ripped. Mullen right there to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Leonardo Mays. Bunting for a hit. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abby Abe. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Into the outfield, base hit. And out to a board. Brandon Blanchard now at the plate. 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. 2 outs, runner at first. Fernando Mullen getting ready to hit. This could end it. On the ground to third, and this should do it. And that's it. They're national champions.
Nice.
A perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a performance on the biggest stage, providing the offensive spark that he
Welcome
needed
to
to take home the
stream.
national
No worries,
title.
mate.
It's a day he
Glad
and his
to
teammates
see you
will
in
never
here,
forget.
buddy.
Next stop, the MLB draft.
Did he clean up your Sprite? Miss Garcia, should I choose my team or should I have them pick it for me? MH Rios, what should I do? It's MH Balls. Should I pick the team or should I want to play forever who wants me the most? Don't make a mess, MH Rios. No, you choose. I want to make your day better. Should I be the Orioles for you? Yes, you can play as. Alright, I'll pick the Orioles. If the Orioles has drafted me. They didn't. Who should I be then? Do you want me to draft the Dodgers to the Dodgers? I know that you like the Dodgers, MH. Oh, there it is. I'll be the Orioles. Just for you, MH. The Oreos, yes, the Oreos. When? MH Rios. Welcome to stream, newcomer. I don't have any more Sprite, MH. Yes. I don't have any more Sprite, though. There's your name, MH! Yes, Misha balls. Because you like to rake the ball. Rake the ball. You like to rake the ball and throw it out. How about that? Because he only hit in one home run off of me. And like 40 line outs. Sure, I'll break some balls with you. Cheap Seek face off.
Tremendous achievement for this prospect in the top half of the second from Altoona. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Gone!
Wow, first home run.
That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Got unique needs in redoing your basement? Call Montresor Basement Design and ask for Fortunato. Boots it. Hey. I'm sure he wanted to pick that one at first base.
Oh my
Prospects who can
goodness.
make that play
Miss
routinely can
Garcia.
really get on the fast track up the ladder. Good effort, but he just couldn't get it done. And that is a base hit. The tying run is aboard. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Now a flare off the bat, and there's a hit coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe. He scores, and it's a one-run game. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I don't know what he could have done better on the mound. That pitch was well placed inside, but he fought it off the other way for a knock. Trying to move the runners over. Throw to first. Out. What a play. Out on a bang-bang play, but it was close. One out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Liner to right. Brings it in for the out. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. They pick up.
No worries.
So
Miss
digging
Garcia.
in, Abby Abe. Already a homer for him in
Don't
this
worry,
one.
I don't. You know, I'm just kidding, Miss Garcia.
This one is labeled. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. One run comes in. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. Max Wagner, the next to hit. 0-1 now. To the right side. Johnson. Throw to first in time. They limit the damage here. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. In the air to right, and that should do it. The catch is made to end it. Abe with a terrific day at the plate in his professional debut. He looked comfortable in the box.
I'm batting 750. Holy smokes.
Abby Abe went yard. So digging in, Abby Abe. He had a very impressive day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to keep that momentum going here. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right.
Boom.
That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball.
MH Rios, we should play at this park, Franco
but he
Park.
kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. This one is labeled. That one's back there. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Grounder to short. Williams on the run. Throw to first. Out! Yeah. Nice play. They get 2 runs. NARF is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, offering chemical solutions to everyday problems. What kind of solutions? Don't worry about it. Back here in Altoona, bottom of the 4th. Abe. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. On to the next inning, coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Abby Abe. Hit hard on a line. One away. That's the aggressive approach that's become more prevalent nowadays. Find the first pitch you think you can drive and take a rip. Great contact, but he wasn't rewarded with a hit. Grounder to the left side. Abe. Over to first.
You're out.
And now 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Abby Abe. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Wallops this one out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third. Scores on that one. Picks himself up an RBI. Got out in
Thank you,
front,
Miss
but didn't allow
Garcia.
the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example
How
of
did
extending
Mom
through
like
the
the
swing
tuna
and
fish?
following through to line that pitch into... Line drive for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. The tag out. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Abby Abe. This one in the air to right. Puts it away. There's one down. So 2 down.
I know you
Jace
do.
Bowen
You like
now at the
heart
plate.
fish too.
Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Obviously, he was a
Welcome
big
to
piece of their
stream,
success in this.
newcomer.
Digging in for the Bay Sox, Abby Abe.
I believe I
And you'd
do.
have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Actually, no, I don't.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. This one is labeled. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Next is the designated hitter, Max Wagner.
Sounds good, MH.
Right side. Dives, but it's off the glove. Throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play. And now, Anderson De Los Santos. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. This one's in the dirt, and a fine job keeping it close right there. Runners on the corners, nobody out. In the air to center. It's carrying. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag out of the plate, and that's a double play. And next, the cleanup hitter, Abby Abe. This is a prime opportunity right here. Base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Next up at the dish for the curve, Brendan Dixon. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Wallops this one out towards right center. Pretty deep. And it's out of here. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Line drive. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a drive. Way back there. And out of here. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same.
Are you talking about the duck stream?
Foul ball there.
Or do you want to do something else?
The 0-1. And that one hammered. Way back there. Bangs off the wall.
Oh.
That's a leadoff double.
Sounds
And
good.
now the DH, Max Wagner. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball to right. It's pretty deep. Pulls it down. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And they've got the lead in extra innings. One out and a runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Anderson De Los Santos. Rolls away a little bit.
Sounds good.
2-2 pitch. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to first for the out. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Carter
I
Young.
know. I totally understand. I make.
High fly ball to right field, Gonzalez. They limit the damage here. Winning run stands at second. And that's a fair ball. Coming to the plate. Throw is offline, and this ball game is over. And this game ends.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream and relax for a little bit. Have a great day guys, and hope to see you guys in the chat. I'm going to be signing off. And MH Reels will be later today. Have a great day guys.